Hey guys, TwitchJCB here. I recently played a game called Mirror Master the Demon Blade, and I'd like to recommend you guys to add this to your backlog as this game is definitely worth a try. First of all, you have 3 different types of controllers to choose from, between GameCube, Wii Remote, and Classic Controller. I've always loved the idea we have a variety of controller options to choose from, as it helps out getting adjusted into the game right away. Next you are introduced to 2 different difficulties, Mirror and Shura. I started with more as it's important for me to get used to on how this game works, before attempting a harder difficulty with certain features added on top. Then you get to choose between 2 different characters, Momohime or Kursuke. They follow their own different tales, but sometimes the characters do meet each other in unexpected places. The story started off with me choosing Momohime's chapter with a criminal named Junkodo transferred his soul into her body as she decided to block herself from the intended target Yukinojo. With this failing, he decides to find a way to transfer himself to another body. On the other side of Kyosuke's chapter, he has completely lost his memory as ninjas are chasing after him until he meets Yukinojo in the castle, as he makes a deal with him to get rid of the ninjas by bringing Torihime to him. The most important aspect of this game I like to say is the gameplay. There are 2 different types of gameplay that both the characters use. The first one allows the characters to move around the game and interact with items, treasure chests, NPCs and shops. The second gameplay type is when you enter into a battle with enemies. Both characters hold the possession of the Oboro style as you are kind of away against foes that stand before you. The game utilizes one button to mash away when slicing up the enemies in a combo. You can use the button to also push projectiles back at the enemy or hold the button to parry enemies' attacks. The control stick allows the enemy to jump, move and dodge, plus when used with the attack button, you get extra movesets like dashing, sweeping and dive attacks. Another button allows you to perform the Secret Arts, which is a special move on the blade. Do note that each time you use this, you cut away the soul gauge which ties into your blade, and if you get attacked by an enemy while it's low, then there's a possible chance that the blade will get broken. You get a total of 3 blades in hand, so you'll be able to switch to a broken blade with a new one. This is a common scenario as you will be switching between the blades and choosing to either use the Secret Arts or reserve it at the right opportunity before it breaks. There is a level system in this game that allows you to gain experience by defeating enemies. This will allow you to level up to gain improved stats for your journey ahead. There are a lot of blades you can collect as it is forged by Mirror Master. These blades require both souls and spirits, plus further progressing through the story in order to obtain them. Souls can be collected by defeating enemies and spirits are collected by eating food. The results of the blades forged give you different attack stats, effects, and secret techniques that you can use. The higher requirements you need with the blade, the better the blade further down the line. Along with blades, you can collect accessories. You can only equip one accessory at a time, but they have their own effects to them during battle. You can collect accessories by visiting shops, further progressing the story, and completing the optional challenges by visiting enemy lairs. Be wary on the last option as it does give you a recommended level before jumping in, but it is definitely worth it as the new accessory may make your journey easier to reach in the end. The art style is simply fantastic. Going from place to place, sometimes I would have to stand there and really gorge on how amazing it looks. Characters and NPCs have a distinct draw to them to make sure you remember familiar faces when you come across them, and fighting in different types of boss battles is satisfying. Cooking is a staple feature in this game whereby you buy ingredients from the shop, then proceed to make the food with those ingredients. Some food can be carried alongside you in fights and others are to be eaten right away. Choosing the right food to munch gives you a certain special effect to be later used in battle to your advantage. Overall, this game has been a blast to play as it grows a simple set of controls used to slice away on enemies with amazing visuals along the way. If you guys have any experience with the game, do let me know in the comments and hope you guys have a wonderful day.